Yes, hello, this is Concave. We're going to be doing a playthrough of a Fallout New Vegas mod. It's called The Door. It is in the category of new locations. You don't really require anything for it. I'm pretty sure just download it. You know, I'll put a link in the description though. Just follow the whole walkthrough, I guess. But first I just want to show you where it is. This is the 188 trading post. If you were to walk over here and sort of look down here, you'll see the Hold Up Rocketeers bulletin board. Sort of walk down, and I mean, my settings are on kind of low. My game gets a bit laggy sometimes. You should see, yes, there it is, this random door, just sort of there. And also you might see a few things I'm kind of using some other mods, such as more perks, and so I'll also put that in the description. But yeah. Now, a thing or two about this is, if you have companions, there are some parts where they'll have a hard time following you, so you just have to sort of be careful. This is the room we start off in. Looks kind of like a shop. Looks like there's some sort of graffiti on the wall. Cash. Now you'll notice right here there should be a radio. You can take this stuff from here. And there's a special shovel, and I thought this was pretty cool. It does about 172 damage. Now, the thing about this shovel is you can't exactly dig up graves with it or anything, or dig holes like you could where you could loot the graves with it, which I guess the modder was a bit lazy on that part, but I don't blame him. You got some armor. I'm not going to take any of this though, I got better armor. Got some miscellaneous items, some ammo, nice hunting rifle, all that good stuff, and what looks like 2 walkie-talkies, but you can't pick those up either. Alright, it starts off here. Now, note, if you fall off right here, it'll actually, oh, that's strange, it'll actually just bring you right over there, but I'm gonna try to, oh, never mind. But, yeah. This mod is supposed to be like some sort of paranormal. Also, if you have Fallout 3, you might get some of the references they make here. Well, not specifically here, but later on. Also, if you know some things about Boone, you might get it. Yeah, those parts where you can see below the map, you could also fall through those. And note, if you fall through that little area right there, you'll come out on that bed over there. You could fall through that carpet, and all. It was kind of annoying for me to get out of that room. Yeah, floating teddy bears. I found this would be kind of cool. If you touch them, they fall. You know, got this here and there. I'm not going to take anything, though. I did all this earlier. Just thought I'd do a quick play here. You know, I thought that might have been some sort of special eyeglasses I missed. Now, you do get some special items, stuff, some with some apparel that just has special names, but some weapons are really good. This room I thought was kind of random. Yep, that's one of the things where if you know a bit about Boone, that's his wife. Now,
gear up, soldier!
That's one of the perks I have. It warns you when enemies are going to come and attack. So let's get rid of her. She's kind of tough to beat. She has, well, you can't pick, at least, I think you could pick up her axe. I don't remember, we'll figure out when we kill her.
Is just weakness leaving the body.
Oh, let's use the shovel. That sort of made a slashing sound. Yes. There's notes. I need to get into that too. Park stroller. I should get that. She's got a basic fire axe, but I believe later on you actually get a special fire axe. I'm just gonna get rid of that. But well, data. This one, I don't think it was the only one when it came to this note where you don't really understand it, but I think they did that on purpose, because there's a note similar to this where you could understand it better, but this sort of has to do, I kind of didn't get this. Sorry, I kind of didn't get this as much. Probably like had to do with the whole where Boone's wife got captured and all that. Pause and read if you'd like. It's gonna continue as a shovel. It's actually pretty cool. Nothing much special over here besides the fact that the candles are in a different shade. Don't see that often. And actually, I don't know if this is the room I'm thinking of, but... Ah, yes. If you look over there, get more into that Fallout 3 reference. Got a bunch of these, what they call lost souls, just sort of picking at each other. Got basic Nuka-Cola, all that stuff over there, a bunch of drinks. Let's get into the action now. Originally I thought they were lost souls, sort of like if you've played the Dead Money. Like I thought they named it them because like you had to chop off their limbs like in Dead Money, or like certain ones. If I don't know if you've played that, but this is the Lone Wanderer. No, if you've played Fallout 3, the Vault 101 Wanderer. I don't exactly know how he got here, but yes, that. Oh, that's just a normal chainsaw. You get special stuff later on, but oh, I actually never noticed this. Desperado cowboy hat. It's kind of nifty. Now, Vault 101. It's basically like most of the jumpsuits. Gives you a few extra stuff. I actually never... Oh yes, they're all carrying the same note. This is the one I was talking about that is a bit easier to understand. That's the one from Lone Wanderer. This is the one from the Lost Souls. Now we'll continue. Ah yes. This looked a lot like Vault 101 to me. I think it was. Oh yes, here we go. This guy. This guy was a real pain to beat. He does lots and lots of damage. And, sort of gets annoying to kill. I might use my alien blaster for this one. Just get a critical sneak.
Gear up, soldier!
See that? It's doing like 1 bar per hit. I've noticed that if you run around in circles a bit, he kind of gets a little... It makes it harder for him to hit you. Get a few shots off there. Oh. He's got a... Oh. You can't seem to take that shovel off of me either, I'll show you. Sometimes trying to... Actually, I think when he's on the last bar he attempts to flee, but that could also be because of my terrifying presence. Now, I kind of disintegrate him, but if the body were to stay, you'd notice that the shovel is stuck in his hands and you can't really cram it out. But, these two things, they don't really have much special about them. They're just they're like the, White Glove Society, except they have special names. This is, I didn't really understand this. I kind of had a hard idea. I mean, hard time reading this, but maybe if someone helped me out there, I guess, comment section. Some dead family over here. To me, it's looked a lot like Hidden Valley Bunker. I don't know about anyone else, but... Nothing. Kind of scared. Well, not scared, like, yeah, that's why. Now, these aren't actual death claws, those help spawn.
Time to kick some ass!
Yeah, I think that's a terrifying presence that's making him flee. Your doom. This part, gosh. Ah, yes. This room. This room, really... You could try to kill that thing. There is nothing special about killing it. It just has, I think, if you're lucky, it has a Deathclaw hand, or maybe multiple. But it's just kind of cool to see. Even with, you could die maybe like 1 or 2 shots from that thing hitting you. I have some pretty decent armor, so... it looks like combat armor, but it's like Mark II reinforced, and with with one of the mods I got, I think it's some sort of shelter. It gave me like some sort of special one, but it doesn't break very easily, basically. But with that, you could attack it if you want. It took me a considerably long time, even with the alien blaster, to kill that thing. If you're wondering why I have so much ammo, that is from a mod that has to do with a certain a shelter that gives you lots of ammo. If I could find that, I'll put that in the description. I'm just going to skip this part. I'm going to shoot it and then run.
Time to kick some ass!
Yes, this part. First this looks familiar. And
Gear up, soldier!
wait a minute. It was actually familiar because this leads you back to that, the one area filled with raiders in the Prim. I don't know if the body's probably disappeared. At first I was kind of confused because I was like, wait, am I still in the world? It's just kind of tricking me. Came from this door, can't go through there. Also, make sure not to ditch this radio. It gives you the special weapons and such. I'm just gonna... This thing is the We Are Free, you killed, hatred and all that stuff. You helped them, and as a reward they gave you this stuff. I guess that's supposed to be like from the Lost Souls. This is supposed to be like Fallout 3, Galaxy News Radio, sightings of hatred, I'm assuming. Yes, weapons. You've got Carla Boone's death. That does a reasonable amount of damage. This, well no, it's not it, that's just my combat knife. I replaced it later on with this, but it's like a regular combat. It looks exactly like a regular combat knife, just does a lot more damage. Just like that, looks like a fire axe, but does more damage. Lone Wanderer's death looks like a chainsaw. It's the Lone Wanderer's, Vault 101 chainsaw. Does more damage than a regular chainsaw, I believe, maybe like 60 more. Unrest, I just think, is a really nice melee weapon. It does better than even the old baby, which is considerably good. Your death, it's a Deathclaw Gauntlet, pretty much. I believe it's supposed to be like the reference that you're doomed type of thing. I guess that's maybe the reward for killing it, but I didn't even kill it. So either way, I'm pretty sure you get it. And just to prove that this isn't still the paranormal world, we could go straight out to the Prim here. And there you go. Outside. Now, yeah, there's nobody out here, obviously, because it's nighttime, but trust me, you're not being tricked or anything. It's still all good. Contains no viruses from what I know. I just got a scan and everything. It is fine. And, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Like, whatever, subscribe if you like. I don't know. See you later.